Hmm. So, hello guys, welcome back to our channel, Code with Salu. Today we are going to do the next question of our SD sheet, which is next permutation. Yeah, and listen to me. I'm guaranteeing you that DSA will be made just a piece of cake, right? In DSA, there are just some patterns which we need to remember and follow, right? So let's see what's the question. Next permutation. This states that a permutation of an array integer is next arrangement of all members into a sequence of linear order, right? Which is, for example, we are given array of 1, 2, 3, right? And the permutation of 1, 2, 3 are 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. These are all in increasing order. If you see 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 2, 1. So therefore, it has also stated that next permutation means the next lexicographical greater permutation, which means here if the given was 1, 2, 3, we to return just next element of this, which is 1, 3, 2, right? And what we can see here and here is there is 1, 2, 3, and there is 3, 2, 1, which means just these two elements have been swapped, which is 0. I mean, first and last element have been swapped, which is 0th, first, second. First and second element have been swapped. So this is our answer. And let's see here, what is this? It is also giving the example of this test cases. And here it is saying that if the array is in decreasing order, we just need to return the smallest, I mean the first permutation of that sequence. Lexicographically, the smallest. Mm, so let's see what are the test cases in the example. There are 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1, 1, 1, 5. And what we can see is in this most of the cases, if the given example is in increasing order, not decreasing order, then the first element most of the time remains same because we just try to swap only two numbers from the given example such that it becomes just greater than the given example, right? And in this case, it is quite different because it is completely decreasing order, right? And here also you can see that it is 1, 1, 5. We are just swapping these two values, which is 1 and 5. So here we got 5 and 1. 1 remains same. Zeroth element remains same here and here. Only this case, the zeroth element changes, in which most of the part is in decreasing order, right? So let's have the example, famous example, which is 2, 1, 5, 4, and 0, 0. This is a random test case from this. It is zeroth element. Yeah, this is first, second, third. This is the fourth element. This is the fifth element. This is the array, and below are the index. So what do you think? What will be the solution for this? I can see that it's written 215400. The next increasing number which we can create from this array is 2415 240015. Right? Yes. Hmm. So in this case, what will be happening? 242 will be here. I mean, the first index will be swapped with the fourth index, right? Yes. First index will be swapped with this third index, right? After that, this will become 2, 4, 5, 1, 0, 0, right? Yeah. And then what we will do is we will sort this much part, right? Which will become, wait, what is this thing? Yeah, which will become after that, since we have swapped these two values, we will be sorting the next part of this array, right? So the answer will become 2, 4, 0, 0, 1, and 5, right? Let's try doing this using our code. Let's start. So for having a track of decreasing part from backside, I will first declare int I is equals to nums dot and -2, right? And I will be comparing this with while I is greater than or equals to 0. I mean the I is not outside of the array. And nums of I is greater than or equals to nums of I plus 1. So since I is not 0, I mean I is last part of the second last of the array, and nums of I which is greater than last part, I mean the second last of the array and element is greater than last element of the array. What we'll be doing is we will be returning the index of I mean the I value. Ultimately, I will be reaching the point which is, so if we take this, I is 4 initially, right? What will we do? We will see that I is equals to, yes, 0. I will be 1 first, I will become 3, right? Yeah. We will see that I is greater than I plus 1. We will again reduce I, right? I will reach here, which is 2. I will become 2. We will see that this I is greater than 4. Will again reduce I minus minus. Then I will reach here ultimately, which is I will reach here till 1. I will start counting 1. So we have ultimately got the smallest element which we need to play a swap with this 4. So we will continue from our code after this, which is and suppose if I would have reached this much in this case, since I is here is greater than, since this array is in decreasing order, I will be greater than the next element till this part, which is 0th index. Therefore, I will become -1, right? Since I will become -1, what will be the procedure? If I becomes -1, we will have to swap. I mean, we will have to reverse the array. So, and what if I is not been -1? So let's see this. If I is put n equals to 0, which is I is not of the bound -1. What we'll do is we will swap these two, which is int j is equals to, I mean those two which are just greater than I, which element is I is pointing. nums dot length minus 1. And we will find that in similar order which we find I, right? While j is greater than or equals to I, and nums of j is less than equals to, right? So let's do j minus minus, right? And if j has reached this part, j is less than I. Yes. What we'll do is we will swap nums no I like what j, right? And since we have come out of the if loop, this means that till here this will run when I has become minus 1. What we'll do in this case, we will just reverse the nums from where starting will be from I plus 1, because I has reached minus 1 and I plus 1 will be 0. We will be reversing whole array. So it becomes reverse nums comma I plus 1, right? And now let's define these functions, swap and reverse. Yeah, apply stat void swap. First is int array, comma, int I. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll create a temp variable which will hold the value of press calculator by mistake. On command close, man. Okay, yeah, that's code only. Now I will try to not touch this keyboard. Temp variables to nums of I, right? And nums of I will be equals to storing nums of j. Since nums of j has to store temp value, right? Now those two elements have been swapped. Now let's declare that reverse function. Reverse. Reverse. Yeah, spelling is fine. Reverse bracket. We were passing nums integer array, which is we can give the name anything here, but I'm giving nums because I just need to maintain consistency here that no one confuses. Public reverse. Yeah. And how do we reverse an array? We have got starting, we have got ending. Ending is equals to nums dot length. This one. So now while our s is less than less than e, what we'll do is we pass this to swap, right? S and e both are integers and nums is our array. Now s will be plus plus, comma, and will be minus minus. Now let's try to run this. What is this invalid method declaration? Let me remove this. Not true. Valid method declaration. Return type required. Okay. Oh, I think like static void will. I had not written the return type. Static. So all the test cases have been passed. Let's see written test cases pass or not. Mm. So now we have got 100% 0 milliseconds. Now let me show you time. What's the time? I've been awake since last night. Yeah. Good. And, and it's 5:08. Now I'm going to sleep because I had not uploaded the video since 4 days. Now let's stop the recording. Thank you for joining.